Hi guys, welcome to Vibes with Shola with the vibes, and Happy New Year. I know this is February and I'm saying Happy New Year, but this is when I'm seeing you guys, so I'm just going to say my Happy New Year. I know I've been away for way too long, for 7 months. The last video I posted was 7 months ago. I have been so busy. That's not an excuse though, but I had a lot going on. It was all overwhelming. I just had to, take a time out, breathe. Yeah, I had to breathe. So I got engaged. I posted that already. I'm just going to leave a link up somewhere. If you haven't seen that, just go watch it, like and share. I got proposed to, and then before you know it, wedding planning kicked in. I had my graduation ceremony. I did my civil wedding. It was a whole lot that I know that, you know what, girl, you just have to take a break. Just do things one at a time. So I'm coming back as a missus, as a married woman. Yeah, which is something to be grateful and thankful. But before we get into the video, we need to cheers to this year, We need to cheers to 2024, because it's going to be a good and great and fantabulous year. It's going to be our year of increase and all of that stuff. So let's just pop our bottle of wine. Oh my days. Oops. Okay. The pop wasn't popping like I wanted it to, but not bad. We're just gonna pour in small right here. Don't fall. Keep this right there. So, being that this is my first video for 2024, I say let's make a toast to good life, to good life, to good health, to more knowledge, more wisdom, to drawing closer to God, excuse me, to hearing from God, and to have more business ideas, to also prioritize ourselves first, to what now? To take a break when we need to take a break of social media. Yeah, and to everything good in life, to good things happening in our families, and all whatever it is you desire for yourself. I say cheers to you. So, like I was saying, a lot of things happened from the space of the last time I posted my video up to now. So, I got proposed to last year, June, and right after that, wedding planning started. I had my civil court wedding here in the UK at around November, on my birthday, by the way. Excuse me, which was beautiful. My parents were around, my cousins that were in the UK came. It was just a small little gathering. So we had the civil court wedding. It was not something elaborate. It was just something very small. I wanted it to be very, very, very small, which it was, if I do say so myself. And after that, I had my traditional Nigerian wedding a couple of weeks back, and also my white wedding. I had to plan my wedding, guys. My wedding planning wasn't so stressful because I did not do a lot of work, if I say so, because I was over here. My mom had to shout out to my mom. She did a really amazing job. I wanted a really small wedding. I didn't want like a very loud wedding because I'm not so big on big weddings like that. I want something very small but well detailed and all that stuff. So my mom planned my wedding. Although I had a wedding coordinator, I didn't have a wedding planner, but I had a wedding coordinator, which was okay. She did the fabric shopping and all that stuff. My friends that could make it came, which I was really grateful for. And basically that's it. My white wedding was beautiful, very small and beautiful, if I say so. And this is me just saying shout out to all the vendors I used, guys. They were so good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, during the wedding planning, I was so confused as to what vendors to use, because I'm from Delta State, Saplet to be precise. That's where I was born, that's where I grew up. That's why I had both weddings, because that's where my parents reside. That's where, like I said, I grew up there, so most people I know are from there. And I was in the middle of bringing my vendors from Benin. Either I bring them from Benin, or I bring them from Lagos, or I bring them from Asaba, stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? Let me actually settle down and look. I mean, Sapler Sapler isn't how I used to know Sapler to be. If it was 5 years ago, hell no, I'm gonna bring all my vendors outside of Delta State, trust me. But then when I sought out my vendors, they were really good with what they did. Like, the samples of their work I saw, I really liked it. And considering the fact that I was going for a small wedding, I'm like, you know what? Let me just take a leap of faith. And that's what I did. I took a leap of faith with my makeup artist. I took a leap of faith with excuse me, guys. I took a leap of faith with my hairstylist. I took a leap of faith with the person that made my dress, my white wedding dress and my reception dress. I did not take a leap of faith with the person that made my traditional outfits, because I've known her for so long, and then she's like a family tailor. She makes all our traditional clothes when we're getting married, so I know she's really good. But with me, like I said, I wanted a very small wedding. And when it comes to dressing and all that, I like to say I'm really, really very simple. I don't want something too complicated. I don't want something too over the top. I just want it very simple and fine. And everybody understood that and gave it to me. So that's what has been happening for the past 7 months. Your girl is now Mrs. Somebody. I'm now married. It still feels so unreal that I'm married, but I guess with time, I'm just gonna get used to it. I'm gonna get used to being a wife and all that stuff. Per, let me do like the Gen Z's. Per. So moving on, I'm gonna drop a Q&A on my Insta story for my YouTube channel, and I'm also gonna drop some here as well. So feel free to ask me any questions you want to know concerning weddings, concerning life in general, anything that you wanted to, you are my friend, you want to ask me, but you are too shy to ask me to my face. Come on, boy, come on, girl. Send a message. You can be anonymous. I'll answer you. I'll try my possible best to answer everybody. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put like I'm gonna put a clips of all what went down on my court wedding, my traditional marriage, and my white wedding. I'm just gonna try, because I did vlog a little bit. Like, yeah, I did vlog a little bit, so I have like a few clips to show you guys. And moving forward, I promise, with my bottle of wine, I promise not to this promise I'm about to make, I have to actually sit down and really think about it. So I'm gonna try, let me not promise, I'm just gonna try my best to be as frequent and consistent as I can be. So do well to subscribe, like, and share this video for more content. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.